Okay, everybody, here we are on Highway 25 in Las Cruces, New Mexico, taking the exit to Highway 70. We are on our way to White Sands National Monument, 50 minutes from downtown Las Cruces, New Mexico. We're going to have some fun, show you some cool stuff. I hope you enjoy this video. If you enjoy the video, please do give us a thumbs up down below and press the subscribe. We're going to drive about 50 minutes and we will be at the White Sands National Monument. I think you're really going to enjoy seeing this. We're going to share with you some information about Las Cruces, New Mexico. Why should you live here? We're going to give you all the good reasons, the good, the bad, the ugly, right here on living in Las Cruces, New Mexico. Spaceport America is north of us about an hour, and we'll be going up there too. Today it's all about White Sands National Monument, some of the fun and cool stuff that you can see and do in Las Cruces, New Mexico. I don't know about you all, but I am not a big fan of heavy traffic, and I gotta tell you, coming from California, spending a lot of time going to Los Angeles, up down I-5, 405, 101. Traffic can be just a real wreck to your day. Here in Las Cruces area, southern New Mexico, you don't find a ton of traffic. We are coming down the backside now, the east side of the mountain range, and we are basically on the White Sands Missile Range. Okay, we are about maybe 22, 25 miles away from the White Sands National Monument. No matter where you turn, where we are looking at is the White Sands Missile Range. This is backside of the Oregon Peaks, and I'm just going to kind of wander out here and try to get a little bit better picture of that for you. And check it out, man. It's a beautiful place. Now there's a lot of facilities and buildings and things out here as you look to the south. If you could see far enough to the south, you'd see El Paso, Texas. Las Cruces is about approximately 40 miles from El Paso. And so here we are. We're going to be heading east still, and for about another 20 minutes. And we will arrive at White Sands National Monument. We are coming up on the White Sands National Monument here, and you can see off to the left side of the screen here, the landscape is turning white. Here we are. We're starting to arrive in the area. There is going to be just miles and miles. The White Sands National Park is approximately 250 square miles. So we are passing through the U.S. Customs and Border Protection Patrol checkpoint, Alamogordo, New Mexico. So we are passing through the station here, and here's an officer that's going to speak to us.
Hi,
good, how are you, sir?
United States citizens?
Yes, sir.
You'll have a good one. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a lovely day. All right, we passed. So here we go. Moving right along. And White Sands National Monument is just right across the road here. Okay, so shortly after the U.S. Customs, there is a left turn across the highway into the visitor center, and then right on into the park. Buckle your seatbelt, man. We're going to have some fun up here. Go. This is White Sands National Monument Visitor Center. I'm just going to walk past here and you guys take a look and check out the visitor center. It's a really big building, and a lot of cool stuff in here. So we're going to check it out, and we're going to get out to the dunes. Okay, now this is a museum area here, and you can go into the museum, and I believe they have a film typically, and so this kind of gives you an idea of some of the fossilized footprints from dinosaurs and old Native Americans and things like that from the area. So this is a museum area of the White Sands National Monument. And another gift shop area here. Okay. Hi. And the theater's right through here. So you can check out the movie and learn about the history. What made this place? How did this place happen? So we've got a lot of wild critters around here too. There's one right there. And so we love it here. It's a great place to learn history, geology, and a lot about New Mexico, southern New Mexico, and our history here. So check it out. We have our gallery in here. And this is where you come in to watch the movie. Just came in the park gate, met a fantastic park ranger, very cool. And we can get a chance to watch the sunset on the White Sands. There are signs like this all over the park. As we go through, we'll take a shot of a few of these, but this kind of gives you the layout of the trail. You know, they bring their trailers out. The kids go out in these dunes on little discs, and they get out there and they have a great time down these dunes. And then, of course, they get covered with the sand. I mean, just full pockets of sand. But we're now in a section where the road just stays covered by the sand, and they have to bring tractors in, and they'll push this sand back out off the road pretty frequently. 15-mile-an-hour prevailing winds most of the time. We're kind of lucky. It's not very windy right now, and that way we don't have to eat much gypsum while we are enjoying the scenery. Beautiful place. Check it out. People having fun out here. So there you go. Pet friendly. Bring the whole family. You can see some folks are up here on the hill. They're walking over the other side of the dune, and we got folks over here. Just, you know, there's so much to do out here as far as playing in the sand and just having a good time, hanging out with family, sliding down the dunes like it was snow. It's just it's a great opportunity for family and for the kids. Bring the kids, because hey, they can learn a lot about geology, how this happened, where this all came from, how did that gypsum turn into all this sand, and it's just an amazing bit of geological history. So I told you, you're going to have a good time on this trip. We are absolutely going to enjoy this. We're going to continue to look at some of the other scenery here as we go further into the National Monument, White Sands National Monument. A picnic area here. We'll just walk along here and let you take a look of what you got out here. We got a couple of barbecue pits built in, and you've got the awning here, so you get a little shelter. So over there up on the dunes, we got some folks with their sleds and a big umbrella, etc. But I wanted to show you this over here. Obviously, this is an important little building here. So they have these restrooms out here everywhere you go. All these little coverages here. So we know the wind blows prevailing 15 miles an hour roughly most of the time. And so these little shelters are custom built so that they can turn them in the direction where the wind comes from, and you can have a sandwich without gypsum. All right, I told you we're going to have some fun. So here's the part where you're going to get to laugh. I know I've been huffing and puffing, okay? I already know that. Now, I'm going to head up that hill right there. So I'm going to turn this camera around, and so, you know, don't laugh too hard, okay? All right, here we go. I'm going to walk up the white sands here. Okay. All right, the hill I just walked up was about 3 foot tall. And I'm already huffing and puffing. I'm almost to the top of the 3 foot. So here we go. Let's just take a little stroll around here. I want to show you what's at the top of the hill. Show you what you can see from around here. All right. Yeah, I'm huffing. I'm a puffing. Okay. All right. All right. Here we go. So from up here you can see a bit further out, and here we got another little picnic area, and there's an area where you can park your horse trailers down the road here, and you can see there's a bunch of kids over there getting ready to bobsled, and here we go. I'm gonna take a breath. All right, guys, this is really, really beautiful out here. As I pan to the west, you can see sand as far as you can see, folks. It is just an awesome place. Lots of fun, lots of sand. I can get to the car without dying here. Oh. Well, I think I made it, and yeah, my boots are full of sand. Right on. In a community called Vado. It's about halfway from Las Cruces to El Paso, Texas. And so a lot of folks out there, they have 5-6 acres or more and raise animals, grow a lot of pecans, alfalfa, and it just, it's a country living, very close to town. Great place to hang out. I like to go out and feed the cattle and hang out, plant trees with my buddy Robert, and we planted 41 pecan trees a couple of weeks ago, and it's great. Had a great time, a lot of fun, a lot of work, a lot more work than I'm used to. We had a great time.
Well, it was a long day and a great trip. Had a great time. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And now it's time for a little Si Señors, our favorite Mexican restaurant in Las Cruces, New Mexico. The food is off the hook. Yes, as always, I'm having the Rio Grande combination platter. My favorite, we have a chile relleno and a cheese enchilada, and also chile colorado and a taco and a taquito. So, hey, a lot of food. Hatch green chili, Hatch red chili sauce, just delicious. Janice is having the taco platter, which is her favorite. And you guys would love eating here. You'll have to try Si Señors on East Loman, right here in Las Cruces, New Mexico, when you come visit. And hey, let's find you a house, okay?